Hey everyone, just wanted to jump in really quick before the episode starts. This is a new series that we are starting. We have a name for the episode, for this series, for this part of the podcast. It's called the Metagames. And the main reason I'm jumping in here is because we have some ideas, some scenarios, some games, some movies, some books that we're going to jump into. But if you have any, hit us up on Instagram, email, Facebook, and even Twitter. We're on Twitter now. So, all right, thanks. Enjoy the show. Welcome to Rolling Across the Pond. Today is going to be definitely different. We are going to start, I don't know if they're side quests or one-shots or friends with games. I don't know what to call them yet. But we're going to play games that are not, they might not be in D&D, they might be D&D, but manipulated to serve other situations. It's just so we can mix it up. And I'm not sure if this is going to be on the Patreon specifically or not. I still need to figure that out. So if you enjoy it, join our Patreon and you'll probably get more of these. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Welcome to this, whatever it is. I hope you enjoy it. Right now, I am with...
I'm Sam. I'm from the UK.
It is me, the double celebrity, Luke. I got a spin-off before I was even introduced.
Hi, I'm Davida. I live near LA in California.
Hey, I'm Lee. You might know me as the lovable death machine of Goro from Rolling Across the Pond.
For now.
For now, yeah, my GM's trying to kill me. So he phoned me up and I'm on this other one now. Hopefully I won't be die here either. So we'll figure out. We'll see how it goes.
Great. And we're Rolling Across the Pond, guys. And again, I still don't know what this is called. Today, we're going to try and adapt. And I know there's going to be haters out there about this. But we're going to adapt Jumanji into D&D. And it sounds ridiculous. It sounds crazy. I wanted to look at different systems. And if you listeners know anything and you have an idea of what would work better, please hit me up because I could not figure it out. I looked at like several different kinds, but I ended up going back to D&D because I am the most comfortable with that. And so what today is, how many of you four have seen Jumanji?
Which one?
Oh, here we go. He's opened up a hornet nest.
All.
I've seen them
all
all.
Of them.
I've seen them all. They're great.
Yeah,
I've seen them all.
I've seen them all and also owned the board game. So we're good.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, with the first one in the 90s, I got the board game.
Nice.
Yeah. Sam's seen it, so yeah, it's real.
Sure. So we're going to take all three films and incorporate them into the board game.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe. What's gonna happen is, to get you guys to understand, we will be entering into this building run by this company that we don't know the name of because I'm too awkward with coming up with odd names. So I'm gonna figure that out later. But this company is testing games and why certain things happen to these games, such as Jumanji, the board game. Why does it come alive? What's going on? So they have asked testers, and that is what we are going to be. And yes, I said we, including me. I'm going to be a player in this game, and I'm going to play along with these guys, and I will also GM, but in that, I have asked the players, or most of the players, to create different effects that I don't even know that are going to happen on the board game itself, so that way even I'm in the dark sometimes, and just to make it a little bit interesting. And I know, again, haters, there's 5 of us. There's only 4 players. What we're going to do in that, we're going to roll initiative, and whoever gets the first 4 slots gets to play the game, and the 5th person is going to help them finish this game, because unlike the people in the films, we know it's going to come alive. We know things are going to happen. So we are going to prepare. We are going to admittedly be over-prepared, probably. And so, yeah, that's kind of the basic understanding of it. So, Lee, you weren't here when I've debriefed the other guys about this.
Yeah, I'm a terrible human being.
are going to be in the game. So us as people are playing.
We're all gonna die. Okay, that's good. We're already like at a disadvantage.
We're at level 1, and because I was thinking, okay, let's do the fire stats, but then it's just like, okay, just add 1 in all your stats, and I was like, well, that doesn't help anything. So instead of doing that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at ourselves and be like, okay, I'm not strong, so I'm not gonna put any pluses in strong. But basically, I'm saying you can put 1 additional thing in one and then a 2 in another, just to make it simple. If you really can argue the case for other ones, then that's fine.
Love it already. Arguing. Good start.
Yeah. 10, and then you can add 1 here, 2 here, and that's basic baseline of where we are at as these stats wise. So we're not going to be rolling too great.
Yeah, okay, so we are definitely going to die in this. We are definitely going to die.
The end result could be that we die. But in that, if that is the case, going back to the films, the newer films, they get 3 lives. So we have 3 lives if we do die. And if you lose the 3rd life, you're out of the game. If you can justify, like, oh, but I actually did this and I can do that, then I'll give you the bonus. It's fine.
I have a customer care certificate from McDonald's.
There you go. So Sam's good at charisma checks.
I was going to say, so you're going to do persuasion? Or
Yeah.
are you going to do, not deception?
Eat a Big Mac. It could be deception. It's McDonald's.
It
Anything's
could be.
possible, you know?
Hey, I was a nice staff member who threw
Okay, then. You can...
Eat the McRib.
You can definitely have, like I said, if you can justify it and it's fine, then it's fine. But you're not going to get like 18. No one gets an 18 in any of the strength to charisma. I'm not having that. That's impossible to me.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna make. Are we going with like 10 across the board, and then obviously we'll see if we get an advantage when it comes up with that check.
Sure.
Effectively.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That sounds simple enough. I can catch up with that. That's fine.
So you can add like 1 or 2 now, but if you really can manipulate the other ones
Okay.
later, then try it.
Then try it.
And for me, I'm also in this boat. So for me, I'm not going to make those judgment calls for myself. I could be too harsh on myself if I'm going to persuade myself, I have to persuade all of you. If you guys don't come to a group consensus that it works or it doesn't, then it doesn't work or it does work, whatever you guys decide for me. But otherwise, I will make this judgment call for you.
Okay. Cool.
So you're Judge, Judy, and Executioner.
Mate, he's a GM.
Not
He can do
executioner.
whatever.
That's the problem.
Yep.
That's the problem. I'm not the executioner. The game is the executioner.
So you're just Judge Judy.
It is. So a group pact, even though Jess is hearing this right now, I feel like we should try and throw him into the traps before anyone else, because he is the GM and he's got 3 lives, so we're okay with this, right? We're all good with this.
Oh yeah, we have a chance to kill him
Sounds
now.
like payback to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You do have a chance to kill me.
Straight up. Like, we're not even playing the game. Like, Lee just turns the Jumanji board on Jess and beats him to a pulp. What happened? I thought he had 3 lives. No, Lee's going to jail. Like, that's not right.
Right.
Yeah, that's why one of my towels was like directly attacked Jesse and Kitten.
That's it.
Attacked
Oh,
you.
there's a lion.
The game attacked you only. Okay.
The god of the board game
It's not Jesse.
loses a life. Just boom. And then I automatically lose one.
I feel like we're in a Ready Player One situation. I love it. And I'm going to murder Jess as much as possible.
Right. So that's in the back of my head. The other thing is we do not do our starting equipment with what is given to us in the player handbook. What is going to happen is you're going to enter a room, and in that, there's going to be a spread of things, and this is all make-believe in your brains. There's tables of different equipment, and if you can create something... Oh, you also have 100 gold only. So if you can create something, and I'll put a monetization to it, then you can have it if it makes sense, if it works, but otherwise you can stick to the things in front of you.
Can I have a spaceship?
No, That's way more than 100
Okay,
gold.
so here's my question, and I'll give you all 100 gold. I don't even care. Can I just get Ripley's pulse rifle from Aliens because it's a video game?
No.
So I'm not allowed a flamethrower.
You can get a flamethrower.
And it's also a machine gun. And it shoots grenade. And, and
No.
it can't have any rocket launchers. It's only got 99 bullets, Jess.
No.
That's a whole clip. You've seen Aliens. Come
You
on,
can
kids.
You can get.
Can I just get a pulse
you can
rifle then?
get-
Can I get a pulse rifle? I'll just take a pulse rifle. That'd be amazing.
If that's all, if that is the only thing you
I
want,
don't care. Let's just give me a gun. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? There's a lion. I'll shoot it. It didn't work. I'm dead. Like, it's good. Good fun, family.
if really that is the only equipment you want, I will give that to you. A pulse rifle.
I'll take a pulse rifle from Aliens. Like, 100%. Like, who wouldn't?
No, a pulse rifle. I will look up pulse rifle
Nice.
and I will give that to you. I'm not gonna give you something specifically from Aliens from your brain.
It's just a
that's
pulse
how it works.
rifle.
I
It is
will look it
literally a
up.
pulse rifle. All it does is shoot bullets. That's all it does. And I'm not giving you the grenade launcher. I'm just giving you it just shoots bullets.
I will, and you can have a clip of 50.
Oh man, someone's used this clip already. So I've got a secondhand clip. This is bull. I'll take it though. I'll take it.
That's expensive.
What, 99 bullets? Mate, there's this. Never mind. I'm not going to go down that route. It's all good. Sam,
Hey,
Sam,
you
Sam,
have
Sam.
this. Don't
I know
argue.
exactly. Sam knows. I could have said smart gun, and Sam would have been like, "Nope, you're not having that." So I'll take a pulse rifle. That's amazing. All right, I'm so gonna die first. I'm gonna die first. I know this for a fact. I'm gonna shoot everything.
So yeah, I guess we could just open the floor to you guys. I can tell you what I have thought about, and then you guys can add your own things if you want, or you can just tell me what you've already been thinking.
Oh, there's so many cool things from video games you can.
No, you've already lost your
I
100.
know, but I got a pulse rifle. That's cool.
Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, I don't know if you've said this to everybody, like that you were going to give the 10 gold.
I said
100,
100 gold.
My brain speaks differently. And so I immediately went to Amazon and just went, okay, I did the math in my head, like what it would be. For anybody who's curious, that'd be 121 Canadian dollars, apparently. And I just went and just filled out a thing where
Can I see the wish list that you have? And then
yeah, I just went on Wish, found the things that I wanted to, and there were just references to Rolling Across the Pond and Sam's campaigns that I'm in. Like everything that I'm wearing is just a reference. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Christmas antlers for
Love it.
Reader. I got Alfie's like black book and a bunch of different stuff like that. Even I had something for Echo. So did you want me to send it?
Yeah, send me that wish list and I will take a look and see. So this is what you want to take into Jumanji.
This was the thing I was gonna just show up in, and then maybe you like the antlers as a weapon, or like my book bag.
Okay. Sure. Sam, did you have thoughts of anything, or do you want to hear the spiel?
I'll probably go with hearing the spiel. You know, I've probably got some thoughts,
Okay,
but they'll
okay.
develop more as I'm listening.
Same with me. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that big of a spread. It's just like body armor, like not like metal. Like I'm talking like SWAT team body armor, like helmet, and I was thinking maybe a gun, maybe a rifle, maybe a gun. I was thinking a map of whatever location you're gonna
Ooh,
be
I'm
in.
taking the map.
We're gonna be
I'm
in.
taking the map.
Immediately there, Frodo Baggins. Immediately there.
A compass as well.
They're overrated. Sundials are better, I believe.
And then I was thinking as well, because this is a like fantasy world, but it's gonna be like a real world to some of us. Keys, like just a rotating key ring of just keys of. You might pick the wrong key, you might pick the right key, but keys for different places around the city.
That seems like the most awesome yet dangerous thing ever.
The
That sounds good
other
too.
stuff is quite like a bullwhip, throwing Indiana Jones in there.
Sonic shoes, so you can run fast.
I'm
No,
thinking.
not that-
I'm
not that
thinking I
intense.
want either a bow and arrow or like a crossbow.
Okay, go primitive.
It is. We're taking on like
Probably
robots
crossbow.
to go like, I'm so going.
Okay,
all in.
crossbow.
Love it.
Easy enough. So Davida, from that list so far, you want the map?
Crossbow. I kind of want the keys too, actually, but I don't know how much I can take.
So the keys are like 70 gold. The map
What the
is 50
flunk?
gold. So you already can't
I
have
see.
you can't have both.
Okay, I'll take the map. I'll take the map for sure, though.
Okay, so you
Is
have
there
the map.
any
so that's
way
50
of
gold.
getting more credits while we're in the room?
You could, I don't know, haggle with your neighbor.
I don't want to haggle with anyone. I just want to like get more from the people testing, and then we can be there.
So from this is just 100 gold for this campaign. So if you don't use all your gold from this one, you can bring it on to the next game.
If I cut off my arm, can I have extra gold?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like if we're going with the Scott
no.
Pilgrim like theory, like if I lose like a shoulder, I'm pretty positive that's a
You
couple
just
of
don't have an
goals.
arm. No.
A couple of coins.
This is
What about a leg?
no.
Can we donate?
You want to donate your kidney?
Yeah, exactly. We're our testers after
If
all.
you-
Like, why can't we?
If you, we can put this on pause. You go donate your kidney, come back with that cash, and then we'll translate it to gold. Sure.
Yeah.
So
Then it'll just be like advantage to like dexterity.
Like, yeah, disadvantage. Why? He's walking around with an IV drip right now. Look at him. Like,
But
amazing.
he's also lighter, so wouldn't he move faster?
And so the madness begins.
So there are shoes like boots, combat boots, where you can run not faster, but like more durable, more like efficient clothing.
Cool. I have a gun. That's it. I'm good.
Is there like a combat knife?
Yeah.
I knew
Definitely.
what I should have said, but Jess wouldn't have allowed it anyway.
What
It's
is
like a chain sword from like 40k.
Yes.
I would have totally let you do a chainsaw.
Can I change my answer to
that
a
again? That would be like
sword?
80. It would be like 80.
Oh, okay. And then what if Davita wanted other things, and I will shelve the copyrighted pulse rifle because the nerd in me would so want to buy a pulse rifle, and like said, I want a chain sword from 40k, which is just a sword that is just like a chainsaw. Like it's incredible.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Cool. I'm gonna get that.
Okay, so you don't want the pulse
No,
rifle.
because I feel like I would just be making aliens like quotes all the time and just annoy
Okay.
everyone. And so if that's 80,
Okay,
I'll
cool.
give like 20 to Davita because she wants like all the cool stuff.
Oh,
Like
sure.
she wants all the things that are
She gets the
useful. I just want the thing that looks the baddest and just go for it immediately. Like, hey, you're gonna
Sure,
survive
sure.
out there for like 7 days. What do you want? I don't know. I'll take a life raft. It's not even water. I don't care. I want the life raft.
Speaking of life raft, there's a life
Oh
raft
my God.
and tent and rope, and
Yeah, I was thinking rope would be a good thing.
that's like 5, not even
Okay.
5 gold, maybe 2
Oh, it's
gold
free.
Okay.
Awesome.
for 50.
Sweet.
Not free.
How much is the combat knife?
Combat knife, maybe 10.
Okay.
So if I wanted a crossbow as well, though, how much would that be? Because I don't know if I will be able to get that.
Yeah, crossbow, I think it'd be like 10.
Oh, okay.
5 or 10. You can talk me down to 10, 5.
What about
if you
arrows?
really-
Do they cost extra too?
Yeah, the arrows, you could do probably like 15 for 1 gold. So not too expensive, but
Okay, because I want that.
So a combat knife is 10, but a crossbow is
Yes.
cheaper.
crossbow's 15.
Oh, okay.
If I get a chainsword, I'm like in. So like whatever I'm allowed, like change wise, yeah, like I'm 100% give it to anyone who wants the help. Now I can walk around with a chainsword. I'm done. Like all I'm gonna yell now is like heresy to everything and murder everything. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Lee dies to hippo. Yeah, well I carved myself out of the hippo.
How much is the raft?
The raft, that again, these are basic survival things, so I would say about 5.
I will take that too.
I feel like I'm so glad Davita's playing this with us because I just went for a kick-ass weapon. She's going for like full-on like survival.
Is there like a utility belt, like say Batman's utility belt type thing? So it's got like a grappling hook attached. It's got
I feel like
Mm.
So
he's-
you just
like
want to be
Swiss Army
Leaf.
knife.
You just want to be
no,
Leaf.
He said
doesn't have all
he
that.
said Batman. Like Leaf does not have a utility belt. If he did, he'd be way
Well, no,
cooler.
Lee. Apparently, Leaf now has a utility belt, so we're
No,
gonna
he does
survive this
not.
encounter.
Mate, you pick up a utility belt on the way to the king. That's what's happening
So
right now, bro.
you
Hey,
can
the king's
so you can
utility
have
belt.
a utility belt.
Okay.
You can have a utility belt, but
It's got plungers in it. It's Mario's.
the things inside of it, if you
Okay.
it's probably gonna be like 5 gold for one of each of whatever you want.
Okay, that's doable. So It's 5 gold on top of the belt cost, or
Yeah.
how much does the belt cost?
Belt costs 20.
Belt. This is a belt that has. Does it come with all the other accessories?
No, I've got.
Well, I was thinking it came with like the batarang.
I was going to say if it comes with most of Batman's things, I'm going to say shark repellent is definitely in there. Just saying is all.
With
So
batarang.
That's a good idea. That's a good call.
With batarang and grappling hook, or is the grappling hook extra?
Grappling hook extra.
like I'm telling you now, it's like Ready Player One right now. I'm like nerding out hard. It's great.
Smoke grenades. That would have to go on the combat on my belt.
So, Luke, this is what you've come with. So you haven't even spent your 100 then. You've come with these things. Luke's makes sense. So you can't say you came in with a chainsword.
Oh.
So, like, you can bring stuff with you that you have on your person. So if you do have 50 meters of rope, bring
I
it.
have a
If you
lawnmower.
have...
Can I bring that with me?
But like, so like, let's say you have a samurai sword, but you bought it at the mall. That's not going to be an actual
Yeah,
samurai
I want something the
sword.
developers gives me, like a chainsword. I'm all in on that. Like, I don't care if I take
But
it
it could
home.
come with like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah,
Oh, Sam,
yeah,
Sam's
sure.
seen all my hockey gear. Can I just come in some like body armor hockey gear?
Yeah, you can come in, with your
Yeah.
hockey gear. We can come up with a stat with that.
And I have a hockey
There we
stick.
go, done. We're just gonna full on Jason Voorhees people.
Like a lawn, a grass hockey stick.
What were you going to say, Davida?
Oh, only that I want not just rope, but I want other climbing material. Like
Okay, like claw thing that you can shove
like
into
a
the rocks
harness and like the hammer and claw thing that you can put into rocks, like the carabiners and
If you don't have that,
like all that kind of stuff. I
then
don't.
if you want a full climbing gear, that's another 30.
Really?
I don't know.
A lot.
Yeah, because that's not basic survival. That is like cliff
I'm
diving
just saying,
survival.
all the things Davita is saying, she's gonna survive way longer than me. I just want to go in and have fun. Like,
I
it's
imagine
mad.
myself in the Hunger Games.
I was
all the
gonna
time. I'm
say,
kidding.
you're like Davita is straight up bears grilling this right now. Like she's going like, we're gonna go.
Well,
For,
and
like,
also
weeks.
I know some of the things that are going to happen, so I know some of the things that I'm going to want if those things happen.
That's
True.
why I want a chainsaw, because what's better than having something that cuts through anything? Like, come at me, bro.
Now, Lee, you can lose this chainsaw.
Right, if it does,
okay?
if I do,
Just saying.
I'm going to automatically lose a life because I'm going to be really angry that I commit suicide. You drop it in a well.
Okay,
do you go
sure.
after it? Yes.
How much would a machete be?
A machete, like 3 gold. They're a dime a dozen in
That instead of the combat knife.
Okay, so here's an alternative to a entire climbing kit, Jesse. If I could get like 30 or about 30 like big stakes, like metal stakes, and like
metal
a big
stakes. 30
and
metal
a
stakes.
big mallet, like a huge like
Holy
metal mallet.
I'm going to murder giant vampires. That's what's going to happen right now.
How are you gonna?
It's going to obviously be in a golf bag.
I've got 18
It's
strength,
obviously going to
Jesse.
be in the
18
golf bag
strength.
that I'm bringing
Okay,
with
I need a
me.
backpack too.
Yeah, 18
Okay,
strength.
doesn't-
You're right. I forgot.
Like
18
30
strength.
stakes, 30 like metal stakes that are like probably like a good half inch thick stakes, and then like maybe like 6 inches long, and then a metal mallet, and I'll put it in a backpack.
With your crossbow and the
Yes.
bolts.
Oh,
Jess,
I'm holding the
and-
crossbow.
Jess, you're telling me that I can bring anything with me. I would have discussed with the group that I would just
Not anything. You can bring what you
exactly.
have.
So I
Like, what you
literally own
literally
a golf
own.
bag. I'm just going to bring a golf bag so everyone
Yeah.
can dump all their crap
You
in.
could
with them.
totally bring that.
That's what will happen.
But again, you'd have to carry that. So when you use your
Yeah, it's
saw
gonna be amazing.
blade, you probably roll with disadvantage because that's a
No,
lot
so
of
I'm
weight.
going to throw the golf bag up because it actually comes with a free-forming stand. So every time we stop, I will just put it down on a stand. Ole, gangster.
Okay,
Try to break the game.
if
I'm
that's
sorry.
true,
It is
if
true.
that's true, then you have to say that every single time.
I'm
not
also
gonna.
I'm
remind you, and
also
if you
that's fine.
don't
I'm
do
also going to
it-
remind you that I closed
then I
doors
will-
behind me as well. Like seriously,
Yes, exactly. That's a note that needs to be done.
this is what's happened, guys. It all started off fun and games. This podcast. Now it's just picking at the GM like crows. That's what we're doing right now.
So
How hot is it going to be?
That depends on what you roll.
Damn, I'm just gonna die
So,
of exhaustion.
I've got chocolate, so I'm just going to bring chocolate with me and a water bottle.
Yeah.
Assuming the developers told us to bring a lot of stuff, I'm blatantly gonna look like the kid, like Dennis the Menace or whatever, with all this random crap, or like Kevin McAllister from like Home Alone.
Again, you have to carry.
Of course, I want some.
So if you're carrying your stuff and other people's stuff, things will. This is a very, very loose D&D.
I'm praying that
mechanics
someone
game.
put in a space tile that we can get an R2 astromech droid in this.
Oh, that would have been so good, but probably not. I said African related. So
Wait a minute, Tatooine's
Okay.
pretty close.
Wait,
So,
R2's not
how much is
African?
my
Yeah.
stakes and my hammer?
Yeah.
So your stakes and your hammer.
My stakes and my hammer. 30 stakes and a hammer.
Probably like 3 gold.
Okay, what if we
There we
combined
go.
all our gold?
Yeah.
There's 5 of us, right? So that's 500 gold. Why can't we just get the
What do you
Black
want,
Panther
Luke? Wait.
costume? Because that's very, like, out there.
There is.
And we could
No
just take
way
it.
I'm
We could
giving
take
you
it in
that.
turns wearing it. Well, that's survival.
That's like
That's
1,000
true. We'll
gold.
just like murder 5 people in the game and steal their gold. It's fine. We already know this. Like, come on.
Luke, what do you want to buy here?
What I pictured in my head was that do we have a name for them? The developers,
We don't have a name for the developers, but I like this that they're called the developers right now. I like that.
these people, the SCP staff. Yeah, I thought they just sent us like the money. And so I was
Oh
going, yeah.
no! So they,
I do have a series of books. Like, can I learn American Sign Language?
This is what I want.
Can I get an advantage
Is
on
there a-
medicine?
If
Yeah, I
I'm
was
allowed
gonna
this,
say,
can I download
Luke,
stuff
if
like in
you
the
can
Matrix,
sign-
please, and learn Kung Fu?
if you can sign me a full sentence, if you sign me a full sentence, then I will give you that advantage of knowing that language.
Oh my goodness.
Works so well on a podcast, by the way, guys. Someone sign language on an audio medium. It's so good.
You, do you understand some of that, Jesse? Because I know you had to learn some.
Yeah, I
Some
did.
sign
I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
good job, bro.
yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
What if you can
No,
spell
yeah.
your name in BSL?
No, it has to be more than that.
He's still talking. What is he saying?
That's very good.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't know fully what he's saying, but I get an idea. No, he looks suave.
Love it. So this is what it's come to, guys. It works really good on a podcast medium that people are signing in sign language, American sign language, that is, on an audio medium.
No, I was doing BSL.
So
he
guys,
was doing
I'm
ASL.
not allowed Mechazilla or anything cool, so I'm just trying to make sure the listeners don't fall asleep while you guys sign and laugh at each other.
Right. Okay, fine. You can have sign language as a language. What did you want to use it for? Just as a language?
I just wanted to be like, can I get mending? Can
Oh my
I
gosh.
get
Have you actually
prestidigitation?
mended something?
Can I get prestidigitation with
What
it?
about street magic?
No.
Can I get charm person?
No.
Look at the mastery of love.
The
Love that.
mastery-
What a,
Madness of
What that
love.
sounds.
Medicine?
No.
Are those textbooks or what are these things?
I think there might be
Human body.
postcards. I
What do you do
absolutely
in your
love if
free
they're just
time?
postcards.
What is going on
of
here?
Religion?
Right.
Just religion.
Well, so I figured us all being Christians, and so we know quite a bit about our religion. So I would say in that we can get a plus 1 or 2 of the religion.
Is it cross related? Nope. I'm struggling. Right now.
Yeah. Is
Exactly.
it?
Like, can I have? Well, if we're going down that route, can I have like mad skills for like walking on water or turning water into wine?
No.
Why not?
Why is that?
I know religion,
These are-
so I could
These
possibly
are just
do
knowing
it.
religion. You don't
To do that
religion.
possibly with street magic. I
You
could
don't
David
become
Blaine
Jesus.
I
In
could David
D&D,
Blaine
you
that.
don't become Jesus when you when you know religion. When you're a paladin, you're not just like.
To be honest, if I had the visualization of Jesus Christ running around with a chainsaw and a golf bag full of other people's stuff, mate, jump on that religion quick. That's mad.
Seriously. Right.
Love
So
it.
anybody else have anything?
So
History.
I
It's
have.
history.
Why do you have the Constitution of America? You're Canadian.
Well,
He
you've got
needs
to know
to
your
learn-
enemy.
Want the Canadian one?
He needs to learn the true threat of the world, right?
Now you can't have it. And why is your picture crooked?
Canada's
today?
in America too, by the way.
Oh, because I put it.
Crooked.
I always have it crooked so that when I have it like this, it looks somewhat normal.
I love that.
Oh, very good. That's very fair.
So I was just worried that might
I
get
have
released
this
as
to do
text.
research. This one is sincere. Can I have the research trait?
Desk reference.
This is just the desk reference from New York Public Library.
I believe all I'm saying is
It's just
there's, if he brings
everything.
all these books, these could be literally used as weapons.
You can
listeners.
have
they
a
are
bonus.
thick. They're like
Just
You
gonna
can
thesauruses.
have
have
a
a backpack.
bonus
You
in
can
have
your
a backpack
intelligence.
full
You can have.
Just textbooks
You can have
to throw
you can
at
have
things.
one. You can have an automatic +1 in your intelligence. That's
You guys.
Oh no,
Yours
I
is
was
so
looking at the
annoying.
researcher feed.
Like Devita literally is Bear
Devita
Grillings it right now, going like, I want to
calls
survive.
and-
I want to do this. I want to do
Stop
that.
being
I just want a
ridiculous.
cool
Let's just-
weapon and murder things.
Let's survive.
She's the one that's going to out-survive all of us. She's Frodo Baggins right now. I'm just a guy who wants to decapitate someone with a chainsaw. Like, that's all I want to do right now. And hopefully it's a lion. Like, maybe.
Right.
Or a hippo.
Okay.
I
I
have
have a
19
few
more
other
gold. What else
items
can I
then.
buy?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Hold
Devita
on.
is
Wait.
on
What,
it.
what happened here? So, what did you say, Sam?
So I have a handheld GPS at home.
It depends on where we.
What about cars? What
Okay.
about cars? He
No.
wants a really cool, like, yeah,
Take the
like
keys.
GPS
It is-
system.
it's
You
helpful.
can have it.
I have
You
one
can
at home.
Bring it.
Like it's really
Sam,
helpful.
Okay.
if Sam
You-
can
Really
have
good for
that.
geocaching.
Oh my god.
And also, I have a book called The Chronicles of Thomas Covenant, the Unbeliever.
There we go. We're going to bring some social reading.
Why
I've
are we
already
bringing
said
books?
you can get religion.
Well, no, that's
you
not-
Can already
That's
have
not
plus
religion. That's
religion.
just a piece of fiction that I'm going to
That's
bring
just a
with
piece
me.
of fiction,
'cause,
yeah.
No,
you know,
then you don't want to. No, I'm just kidding,
Okay,
it's fine.
you guys, take this seriously. Come on, let's just get our items and.
I have a belt with a batarang, grappling
Okay, but
hook,
books.
smoke
Why are we
grenades.
bringing books?
Because
You
I might
can
get
the
bored. I might
tent.
want to read
the
something.
tent is
A
7
tent.
gold.
I will take a
10
tent.
is 7 gold.
Tent.
Okay, yeah, tent makes sense.
I'll
How
make
big
a
are the
hammock.
tents?
They're 2-man tents.
Okay, so I'll take a tent too then.
Wait a minute. If it's a two-man tent, there's 5 of us. This is terrible salesmanship right now.
Okay, I'm taking a tent as well.
I like a cozy tent. You
I
can
didn't-
okay. You
I'm
can
not
get
sharing.
a 5-man tent. You can, but that's about 15 gold. So
What the heck is going on with all these prices? This is insane. We should just get a tent for living costs for doing this.
So
Like, you can't just be
15
like, oh, sorry, you're going to play our game. Sorry, no.
No, this
no
is- this is
pillows
it.
for you. Like, come on, seriously.
oh right, you could. You can also buy a pillow if
Oh,
you didn't
for
bring
God-
your own.
See, this is what we have to deal with, listeners. I could say anything and just be like, you can buy this. You know, it's fine.
So, and then ration packs or something like that.
I would say they suggested you bring stuff from home for that.
Yeah, I'm
for
already
that.
eating chocolate.
Sleeping bag now.
Okay, then. Are we gonna be like stuck in the wild? Like, do I need like iodine or like something to purify water?
It depends on the rolls.
Jesus.
It depends on the rolls.
Like, I'm not gonna lie right now. Devita is literally Bear Grylls right now. Like, I don't care. I'll drink my own urine just
Wait,
to
can we-
survive.
Can we bring
Like,
Bear Grylls with us?
Satellite phone.
No.
Satellite phone.
Oh, but no, you don't have enough for a satellite phone.
I don't have enough for that.
What the heck are we gonna have? What is a satellite phone? Like, we're in a video game. Like,
Can
come
I bring my
on.
mobile?
Who are you gonna call? You
The
could bring your
developers.
mobile. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
think it's
I
gonna
mean,
work.
so you can access the internet. That's why,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Oh,
Oh,
cheat
gee,
codes. So gonna.
That's
Yeah,
fine. What's the internet gonna do?
guys, I'm
Uh,
100% down for this.
show me
Let's all
where
bring
I'm
our
at.
And
phones.
who says there's data?
Tell me what the
who says
weather
there's
is,
data
um,
and internet?
Guys, I'm telling you
That's
now.
what a
we're
I'm
satellite
on
satellite phone
great.
does, right?
gonna tell
Most
you.
countries
Okay,
have
okay.
satellite
So
phones.
that reaches mythical areas of the world.
Obviously.
Well, the thing
It
is,
reaches to
is,
Italy.
like, the craziest thing is, if it doesn't work out, we can all just murder ourselves 3 times and just wake up and leave. Like, that's how amazing this
Yeah,
game is
it's
gonna work.
true.
We're just like,
Okay, I'll
hey
do-
guys, we've done all this real hard work, and then we die immediately. We're like, well, we're not going to get past this, so let's just murder each other in the most hilarious way possible, like with textbooks and just loads of random things.
Sure.
Kill me with the American Constitution, please, Luke. That'd be hilarious.
The United States Constitution.
Okay, I've got
Okay.
everything. I took a
He's
knife
good.
Okay.
and some more steaks.
And an-
I'm missing some.
So the developers, now that you have
think I
you've
have
entered
everything.
this place, you've packed up, you've gotten everything you've wanted. Not really, but everything you could afford.
I could afford more.
The next step. What you see in front of you in your minds again, not literally, a destination, like a map of the world, and it's saying, where do you want to play?
Oh, we didn't think this one through, did we?
Everything bad happens in New York, so why don't we choose that?
Because none of us live there and none of us know about it.
And
I
that's what
want
I
to do
mean.
familiarity.
What's the worst thing that could happen? We all just like go to like, New York and just destroy everything there. It's
Okay,
fine.
well,
No, we do
We
familiarity.
should basically do the basement of the King's Lodge.
What about London?
I haven't been there, but I have been to London. We could do London.
Yeah,
I haven't been to London very well,
Where's London?
but
where's London? It's a big deal, I believe, Sam. Mate, London would be dope. Can we just play this in Hyde Park?
dude, quick vote in here now. Sam, where do you want to go?
Somewhere.
That's not very helpful. Okay, Lee, where do you want to go?
London would be dope. Just destroying things in London would be hilarious. Like, play this game
Okay.
on the London Eye. Done.
Yeah.
No way.
We're not allowed to. Oh.
You could. We might get there, but I'm just saying we're not starting in the London Eye.
Yeah, let's just do a grand tour of London. Hit all the best spots. That's what we're doing.
Luke, what are you thinking?
Technically, I've written down my personality trait as like listening to everyone before I make a decision. But we haven't started the game.
Not helpful.
Yeah. Ignoring that, I'm gonna be like Lee and just create a problem following the character.
Yeah, 100%.
Somewhere familiar. Sincere answer. Somewhere familiar.
Mhm.
That's what I was
So,
thinking as well. We could try London. London's pretty easy. I just do landmarks really, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a big
Yeah.
river.
Yeah, I mean, we could do London, or I, of course, would obviously just be interested in having it like at my house because I am very familiar with this area. But of course, you all haven't, except for Jesse.
Okay, so what, Jumanji, like 90s Jumanji?
yeah. But,
Okay, so like suburb, like America.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
original
Yeah.
Jumanji.
But
So,
if
yeah,
we
that's
could play at your house, would we get cookies?
cookies. I mean,
Yeah.
sure. I have
You
everything I
didn't
would.
pay for it.
I have everything here.
Oh,
I
dude.
need to make cookies, so I mean,
Okay.
Exactly. There
I'm
we go,
sold.
Sure.
sorted.
Okay, so revoting again, either London or Davita's house. Lee, your vote is for suburbia.
Yeah, let's go with that because that'll be easier for you, and also fun ways to kill you would be way more easier. I can't push you off the London up, so it's fine. We'll go suburban. Suburban
I would've
America.
loved that. Okay, Luke, you're okay with that? Suburbia, familiar. Okay, we'll do that.
Yay, cookies.
Davita's house
woohoo!
with cookies.
with cookies.
So,
I'll start making it.
as you
That on my list.
pick, so we'll pick it and it glows. Then they say follow us, and we go into the separate room, or we go into this next room where it's just basically a portal. But before they say, okay, who's holding the game board? So right now I want us all to roll initiative, unless there's a consensus on something.
Rolling it ourselves, or
Yeah, we're rolling it. We're rolling it ourselves. We don't need to roll on roll 20.
Okay. Is it a D20 roll?
Yeah, D20.
Yeah, mine
Probably
too.
not as bad as mine.
Oh, geez.
I don't know. I got a pretty bad one.
We all got bad rolls, probably except for Luke.
Yeah.
He's Canadian. It's fine.
I apologize.
Okay, so Luke, what did you get?
I guess I actually do. I have math +1. Sheesh. 16.
16. That's Lee. What did you get?
I got 12, so I'm like the lowest rating on like rated R movies.
Sam, what did you get?
3.
3.
Oh my God,
no.
Sam's so carrying the board.
No, I got 3. I got 3 as well. So
Oh no! Wait, I got a 4. So I'm not carrying the board.
wait, hold up. But is there? Was I supposed to add like an initiative number as well to that? Because I didn't.
I don't. It's your dexterity, right?
Yeah.
I just put my 2 in dexterity, so I got +1.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why. I was
that's
like,
where
how
the
did you have? How did you have extra?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, nope.
No, I didn't do that. So I got a 4. So I'm playing. That's funny.
Honestly, it would be funny if I'm not playing because it's at my house. I'll be kind of
You
your
have all
host.
the equipment.
I have all the equipment, but I can use it for help you guys, right?
True.
100%. And also, we want a swivel chair, so you can have some fun.
I'll be your host and bake cookies for you. And
She's gonna game for us, which is gonna help us out so much.
But I can still play. Like I can still shoot things right with my crossbow and all that kind of stuff.
If you remember the film, like with Robin Williams, there the cop is very integral to
That
things
poor
getting
cop
things
car.
happen to him,
That
and
car.
The cop?
the car,
Yeah, the cop car.
the aunt.
Oh yes, yeah.
So there are other people that it can affect, so you can be effective as well.
Okay.
Will the game get upset if you were to like share turns though?
Yes, you do
Okay.
not do that.
So we can't like just play the same character together.
No,
Why?
I'm okay. I'm okay being the
because that's what the game wants.
I'm okay with not actually having the game. Like I'll do the.
So,
Because you won't die.
so basically, Davita has demoted herself from
I can
Frodo
still-
Baggins
I
to
can still
Samwise
die, right?
Gamgee.
You can, but not like there are things in this game that are
Oh, that target.
meant for us,
Right.
and so you would be by proxy dead,
Oh.
not initial, like not like. I mean, of course, if there's a flood, yeah, you could die like the rest of us. But if there's like if you remember the hunter that goes after Robin Williams, he's like, you didn't roll me, so
Right.
they're not going to go after you. And so if you didn't roll anybody, they're not going to specifically go for you. That's the one I want. But I'm excited to play. I'm excited. So, Davida, they hand you the box, and now we walk through the portal. Unless you guys one of you don't want to. You wanted to use the toilet really quick.
I'll pee in Davita's house.
But what
it's
if the
fine.
toilet is the portal? Look at it, like in Harry Potter.
What if the portal's in the toilet?
Davita would just find it really
It's not.
inappropriate
Pull the
if four
flush
guys
out.
just
It's not.
literally decided to pee in a
It's
portal
not.
and then just leave. Like, it wouldn't make any sense.
Just put the
So-
seat down when you're done, please. Thank you.
Put your seat
I
down.
enter the portal. Now I have to start talking for myself as well, everyone else. So what does other people do?
I'm straight up star lording. I'm just going to turn around and give everyone a thumbs up instead of a middle finger and jump
I
in.
thought you were going to
backwards.
say a middle finger.
No, I'm going to give them a thumbs up and be like, get the reference and jump through. That's what I'm going to do.
Cool. And I'm gonna walk through normal. Just okay, bye.
So I'm gonna walk up to it and gently put my hand there and see what happens, and then go shrug and then walk through.
Okay, cool.
I will walk through it.
Okay.
Now that everyone's gone, I do the most epic, most coolest, unimaginable, epic final leave with an epic speech, and all the developers start weeping from how fantastic this speech is. So now I get expertise in insight and stuff, and very.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna give myself 20 more points in charisma.
You roll performance, and
I was
I
waiting
will
for
do
that.
something with that.
Here we go. Nat one.
Yeah.
You think it's great, but it's basically coming out like spaghetti.
For the record, I should ask this before I do. I am actually very uncharismatic, as most of the people can tell, probably. I'm not good with words. I gave myself a 9 just so that I could give it something else. Is
Yes.
that legal?
So yes, I was just gonna say that. I just remembered, if you do feel like you are less than in some areas, you can move numbers around in your stats. So you can minimize your charisma by 1 or 2 and move it to another one that you think you're better at in. So like if you're not good in charisma but you're better in intelligence, you can take 1 from charisma, put it in intelligence. Not your modifier, your main number. So like from 1 to 10.
18.
You can get a plus in charisma. You can do a +1 in charisma. You
can
did
tell.
okay. So now we're in your house, Davida.
Hi, welcome to my humble abode.
But the weird thing is no one else is.
No one else is there.
Yeah, no one else except for you. In your house. There might be
Oh,
other people
Right.
around,
Yes.
but in your house, there is no one else.
Can I check my mobile and see what it says?
Yeah, check
I'm
it.
gonna try and look for my
Roll
dog.
a d20. What did you roll?
18.
You got signal right now.
And do I get like a message from 3 going, "Welcome to America"?
You have signal, and you got a text from your wife saying, "Have fun."
She's asleep, so that would be interesting.
I don't know. It could be a fake text. It could be a real one. So you're all there. We're all there. Where Where do you want to set us up, Davida? Talk us through your house, kind of in a nutshell.
All right. So if you enter the front door, you'll be in our living room / dining room area. On the left is the kitchen. On the right is the family room or den, whereas the TV is. And then if you keep going, you'll get into the office, which is where I am right now. And then to the left, you'll have the restrooms. And then upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms. So I would say let's set up in the family room and we'll play in there.
Okay, cool. Are there snacks?
Yes, I have.
Do you have pop?
I have popcorn. I don't have pop. I don't have soda pop.
Okay.
I have popcorn, kettle corn, and I will pop that up, and I've got some chips, and I've just put in a batch of cookies, so that'll be ready in about 10 minutes. So
Who knows what's gonna happen in 10 minutes?
That's the first thing that
That's all
happens.
you
You
can
get
cook in
chased out
10
the
minutes.
house, and we're just like, oh gosh, we're going to
The
burn the house
cookies will
down.
be
Why?
ready.
We left the cookies in the oven.
You know what? I say to start this off, let's wait for the cookies. I'm not gonna roll anything until these cookies are done in 10 minutes.
I just want to roll to see actually if we accidentally burn down Davita's house by leaving cookies in the oven. But that's just me being a crazy person.
Roll,
Lee.
I don't know, Constitution, Davida.
me?
Yeah, you're baking the cookies.
Well, I've never burnt anything down by cooking cookies before, so I
If you should have advantage.
With advantage, yeah, with advantage.
Double advantage, right?
That would be fantastic. We all came in to play Jumanji, and then even before we play, we die in a fire.
Exactly. We all die, and we can't play Cookie Mama on the Wii or whatever right now. That's what's going on.
that'll be 10.
With advantage.
Yeah, that was with the.
Yeah,
You
they're
die.
okay. They're not great.
I just made the
Fine.
best cookies a couple of weeks ago too. They were no burnt at all. They were just like
Ooh.
so good.
So we wait for the cookies. The cookies are mediocre, but I'm gonna politely say, "Oh, this is delicious! I can't wait to eat more."
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll deception?
Yeah, you roll deception. I'll do the same.
I did, and I got a natural 20. So the these are the greatest cookies I've ever tasted. I thought Canadians were good, but clearly I need to come down to this side of the world more often. These are the most best cookies ever.
Oh, thanks. I'm so
Roll
touched.
inside, Davida.
6.
Yeah, you believe in me.
Oh,
Also,
thank
you believe me when I say these are all right. You know, nice.
And I'm just not going to know any better, so I'm naturally going, these are really good cookies.
It's lactose-free milk too. If you guys want any lactose-free.
Whoa.
So.
Yes, I will take lacto-free milk forever.
Since rules have been mutable and I'm like one of the 3 GMs, can I say I give her inspiration?
Yes.
I got inspiration.
Nice.
You have
It's- yeah,
inspiration.
100%
Yes.
that. I know she didn't burn the house down as well, so that's
Exactly,
an
she didn't burn
inspiration
the
in the house. You know.
If you're just joining us back after not listening to us for the first hour, not that you waited an hour to listen to us again, but you just jumped to this, that's fine. Yeah, so now we're just, now we're in the game, we are playing it, so I will be jumping in and out of character the most complicated way possible, probably. But yeah, we're gonna get started now that we have our snacks. I've definitely used the toilet twice already. And of course I was polite. This is Davita's house. I'm not going to make a mess. Davita, you set up the game. You are the keeper of the game. Where do you put it so we can establish that to start it off? You put it in the den.
I put it on the coffee table. There's a
Put it on the coffee table.
There's a beanbag and a couch and a bed that you guys can sit on around there.
Sam, you got the highest initiative.
No, I had the
you go
lowest.
first.
So Luke, it's so
Oh, no,
Luke,
it was
mate.
Luke.
Luke was all over
Luke.
that. He was like sweet 16, I think.
Luke got the highest
Oh,
initiative.
also, just so you know, there is a self-portrait of myself on the wall that I painted.
Oh,
Oh.
So we're
So,
in
yeah.
the dictator's house, guys. This is great.
So, Davita, do you have the same expression on your face as in the self-portrait?
Uncanny,
Yes.
so uncanny right
Okay,
now.
there we go then.
I'm gonna get confused between both of them. I know that for a fact.
Luke, you will be in charge of the elephant.
Which one's the elephant?
The top left.
that because of his big ears?
No, because that's the first one. That was what's his name? Robin Williams' younger self rolled, and he placed first, and it was the elephant. So you're gonna roll first, Luke.
Okay.
We're gonna see if this works.
2d6?
2d6 on roll 20.
Because it tells me here I got a 5 and a 6.
Whoa, nice. So you go 11 space. That's a very good roll. So what you see there?
Oh, it says something.
Alive without what we've got.
Are we? We're alive without what?
Alive without souls. Welcome to the game. Lose a life.
Yeah.
So Luke just rolled, and in it says, alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, clad in mail, never clinking.
If I know the answer to this riddle, can I just tell you guys?
Yeah, if you know it, then yeah, say what you think it is.
Okay, well, you guys, this is from The Hobbit. So, and I've read that like a bunch of times. And this is talking about a fish because, they don't breathe actual air. They bring water and they're always drinking water.
They've got scales.
Their scales are their mail. So we gotta beware of the fish. Maybe piranhas will start coming out of the sink.
Yeah, but this is Jesse. He might have tied the riddle to something completely different.
He's like, this all really rhymes really cool. And guess what? It's a fire-breathing lizard. Like, oh, okay, I would never have got that.
Yeah.
The cart-wheeling monkey that throws knives. I don't know. It could be anything.
Yeah.
If you want, Sam, if you think that, then roll insight.
19.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't think it's fish.
Sweet. So what are we doing for perception then? Have we all rolled for our perception and whatever?
Yeah, I rolled perception. I did not get it.
Okay, so what do you need for it to do well?
I rolled an 8.
Like, because you asked all of us.
You at least need... Yeah, everyone to roll perception. As soon as you do that, you do feel kind of like a tremor, like some sort of shake quickly. Not like monumental, but you just feel like something's just happened in this world.
I got a 17.
I got 20, but it's not natural.
I have 12.
So I have 2 questions.
To let you know, I'm on a beanbag.
No, it's just for Davida specifically.
Oh, yes.
Do you have any buried animals
God.
in your
Oh,
area?
of course.
In your
Jesse.
near your house or
My-
whatnot?
Next door is where I grew up as a child, and I had a dog, and we buried her in the backyard. A small corgi-ish type dog.
Okay,
And we didn't bury any other animals.
sure. So
I mean, undead corgi, isn't
you hear a familiar bark, and let me see. Let me see.
it? Davide,
something
you did
else.
shut the door when we came in, right?
Yes. I always shut the door.
She
No,
always shuts the door. She always does, but just as soon as she doesn't.
No, if you say that you have to do it, you have to say you do it now.
always
If you
shut
say
the door.
It's not like I
always-
open a car door and go like, you know what? I'll just leave it open. Like, I think it'll be fine. No, you always shut doors behind you. You don't leave them open all the time. You're mad, man.
I constantly leave doors open.
That explains a lot, Jess, actually.
So you hear that, you hear a familiar dog, Davida. Sam and Lee, what did you get, Luke?
14.
14. Yeah, there are another 3 like groaning noises that you hear from outside.
Is there a window right there?
Davida, is there a window nearby?
There is a window behind the couch, yes. Facing towards the house where the dog's buried.
He's on the couch.
Can you see into the yard?
No, you can not.
Okay.
There's a fence between the two
Okay.
yards, so
You can also hear scratching at a
the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just upsetting me. I'm kidding. No,
Sorry.
it's not that much. It was long enough ago where I'm like, but it's just like imagining it, like zombie
Yeah, sure.
dog.
I can
first.
change it. I can change
No, it's
it.
okay. I like it. It's fine. So I'm gonna run upstairs. I'm too afraid to like check out what this scratching is, so I'm running upstairs.
Davita's gone. Davita just ran away. Good start. This is great. Split up the team.
Well, okay, well, I'm following.
Wait a minute. While you're running away, Davita, do you shut the door? All the
No,
doors?
I'm running up. I'm running upstairs and looking out my dad's window because I can see the yard from there because I'm too afraid to go outside and check. So and I look down onto the yard in between, and what do I see?
So you see the skeleton, basically, of your passing dog scratching at the fence. And because it's been quite a long time, and you see, not in your yard, but in a neighboring yard, 2 other skeletons coming up from the ground.
Wait, what type of skeletons are they, though? Can I tell?
They're human.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm running and screaming. There's a skeleton dog and people that are coming. You guys, I don't know what you want to do, but just thought I'd let you know.
Okay.
My logic is when you go against skeleton warriors, thanks to Jason and the Argonauts, always have the high ground because they don't have great reach, and then just smash
Over
their faces.
skeleton, we have the high ground.
Okay, so should we go upstairs?
Yeah, let them come up the stairs so we have the high ground, and then we can make loads of Star Wars references and kick them down the stairs all the time. Let's do that.
Daviti, there's only one staircase going up.
It's
right?
only one staircase, yes.
Easy to defend, and yeah, let's do that.
There is also a ladder going up to the side of my house, so you can climb out climb out a window from the upstairs. There's a window you can climb out of, get to the roof, and so there's technically a second way down off the roof because there is a ladder on the side of my house.
Cool, let's go.
Could something get up that way?
Very likely, yes.
Oh, okay. So we do need to watch that end as well. Okay.
Should we put anything against the wall? Do you have tables that could go against
Well,
your outside doors?
I have a door to my staircase, so we could close that first of all.
Oh, yes. Great.
And there's a lock, actually. There is a lock on that door, too.
We probably don't want to barricade too much.
Yeah, dude, like zombie apocalypse.
If we barricade too much, we're not going to be able to get out. And if anything else comes out of the game and is inside.
And so, also, my question is, we just left the board game lying downstairs, boys and girls. Do we bring the board game with us? And we just pray that these skeletons don't bother, like, messing with us downstairs?
Well, the skeletons might decide to sit down and have a game.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's up to Davida where she brings the game, but we know we got to keep playing the game. If we don't keep playing the game, then the game won't end.
Right. Yeah. So I have locked all the doors, closed all the window shutters that there can be, and grabbed the game and gone upstairs.
How long would that take? Because that's a lot of time. Do we help you with this?
Yes.
I'm standing
I agree.
revving a chainsaw. I'm ready to kill skeletons. This is like.
Do you run outside and try and kill them?
No, I'm staying inside. I'm just trying to intimidate them, but then I realize they're skeletons, so they've not. This is just going to kill them like immediately. Like
sure.
It's going to be over quite quick. I was more looking forward to zombies and then just meat
skeletons
going everywhere.
Right. Okay, then. I think we head upstairs. Whose turn is it next? It was Lee. You're next. You're the white rhino.
God, they're all coming at once. Oh, this is crap. Oh, okay, yeah.
Bottom left
this is
corner.
Good.
And if you roll 20,
Okay.
7. Okay.
That's average.
That's all right. Yeah, it's not too bad, I think.
It's not as cool as half for people who don't know on the audio medium. Luke is halfway round the board, to be honest. Like looking at
Okay. So this one says, when cats and dogs fall from the sky, it may be best to climb up high. So I'm assuming
Rain.
Or
it's literal cats and dogs falling from the sky and creating a lot
that's
of
my
mess.
most terrifying with a chainsaw.
So what is it? What you can tell us. We don't need to know exactly.
Do we roll for perception to notice it? Well, I'm blatantly way too scared of skeletons.
Yeah, I'm also a bit scared, so I didn't get it either.
I'm pretty positive. 3 on my end.
I got a 12.
13.
That's a 19.
That's funny. You got 19 on what you rolled.
Yeah, is it? Like, like Jess and me haven't got a clue because obviously we're distracted by skeleton
Yeah.
dogs. So I'm assuming it will be you three would notice what's going on to DeVito. What the heck's
Well,
happening?
the sky has clouded over and large droplets of water have begun falling from the sky, and it's getting worse and worse, and this is like flood quality rain.
Right. Okay. And is
It's
outside or
outside.
inside? Okay.
That'd be the most
Okay.
scariest thing ever. Like just starts raining inside a house. What the heck? Goodbye,
Also,
skeletons.
I don't live in a dip area, like kind of live closer to the hills, so I'm kind of higher than the rest of the town, city.
Okay,
might
so it could
time
take time.
for the water to come rushing in, and my house is elevated above the street. There's quite a bit of stairs, so
I'm fine with this. Sam, we've built a moat, guys. This
Cool.
is great.
Great. So I rolled for your the fence in between, and it seems, well, if you want to know, you have to roll perception. I was going to say it, but then I thought, perception probably better.
all right. I'll roll perception.
I am rolling so bad.
Perception on
me.
all of us.
Yeah, you can roll perception if you want to know.
No, I'm still traumatized by skeletons.
I rolled
Same.
18.
Yeah.
18.
I'm getting.
Davita's just doing fine. She's like,
Uh-huh.
She's,
yeah, it's
she's
normal.
like, it's my house. There's always rain, and skeletons walk around there all the time. It's fine.
My dad
Yeah,
built
that's
this fence.
I'm just like, it's just rain. What's this?
My dad built this fence, so he made it pretty good.
Yeah, the dog is halfway through that fence,
Okay.
and the other human skeletons are just trying to figure out how to get through. Like, not literally, because they're skeletons.
Are they at the front of the house, or are they coming from?
They're in the back.
Okay, they're coming from the back. Okay. There's a big garage blocking like most of the yard, but there's a carport and a very easily accessible gate to get in from there. That's where they're coming from.
They don't know that. They're not doing too great.
They're skeletons. They have no brain.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, guys, it's just a bit of rain. This one's actually pretty easy. I just gotta compare to skeletons. Skeletons. Like, I'm freaking out a little bit.
You better watch
Jess,
out for this
I
rain,
got a
though.
chainsaw.
It could get out of hand fairly quickly.
So far,
True,
not
true.
too bad, right?
Not too bad. And now it's my turn to roll.
All happening outside. That's keep it outside,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, I know exactly right. Got an 8. So see where that takes me. I think it's the crocodile and the monkey. I'm pretty sure it's crocodile
Two
and monkey.
things. What kind of madman does that?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. He's our GM. There we go, guys. There's another inside joke. He's
What?
not one monster. Just give us more.
No.
What?
I'm talking about the
Confused too.
pieces on the table. I'm trying to figure out what my.
Thank God. Thank God, because he's just like, yeah, a monkey and a crocodile appears. I'm like, okay, that escalated really quickly.
Don't you know what the pieces of Jumanji are? Come on.
I'm sorry. I know I love this movie, but I can't remember it that well. I'm sorry.
I watched it like 4
vivid-
times.
I have very vivid memories of monkeys using shotguns
Yes.
at one point. A
Yes.
stampede. A canoe was used as a missile launcher at one point to like kill a hunter who then got loads of paint on him. So, I remember some things. I remember the lion because the lion chills
Yeah.
on the bed for a lot of the movie, doesn't it? Like, that was a really cool reveal.
I used to have it on VHS. Don't know what happened to it, though, but
Good old VHS tapes. Miss those, bad boys.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I'm not that old.
Oh dear.
Wow, shots
It's-
fired at me.
It's Luke's turn.
Okay, so what? Oh, Luke's gonna pick the worst one on purpose.
Yeah, why not?
This is where he has a thunderstorm, so now the water that's rising is now electrifying everything, frying everything. I'd literally make it the worst scenario right now. Like literally, what's the worst?
Do you
thing
want me to add
happen?
that to
Yeah,
it?
Electricity and water. No, not at all. Like I just want the worst thing
Just
ever.
pick
Like, if I
random.
could,
Just
I
pick
would.
random.
I would just honestly have xenomorph in everything, but that's just me right now. It's like there was a lion and a xenomorph, and they were fighting, and they could turn and look at you guys, engage. But that's not me. I hope there's a killer moose though that you've done, Mister.
A killer
really
moose would be
like that.
great.
I want a killer moose, Luke. Like those moose do not mess around. They are.
Well, what do you think
huge
Reader
things.
is? That's killer.
That's what I'm saying. You just we get some cross promotional like killer animals. Like, oh yeah, we're going with that.
Again, as what Davida has said, I didn't steal this. I had to make this. So it is.
Hey, I had to do 30 different times.
He had to do.
Hey, Jess, you're the one that started all this because you said, hey, this might be from The Hobbit. So good job on that one, mate. Like, you started this pain train. You just got to ride it out, bro. And also, we've become more confident in picking on you.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. You had a nice safe space if nature was harsh. It's now turned against you when it's now a marsh. What? So that happens inside, I'm assuming.
Yes. What it is that the floor gets completely covered in like a slimy substance and is now under the effects. And everyone has to roll dexterity or fall prone. Every time you try to move, you have to roll a dexterity saving throw. Try to do anything, dexterity saving throw.
Whoa, okay. Just immediately, we all have to do dexterity saving throws. Okay. So as this gooey stuff seeps from the walls down to the ground, it's caused us to slip, and I fall on my butt.
About 12.
What did you say? DC 15, Luke?
Me?
No. What did you say the DC was?
Yeah, I was stealing from Greece, so I did steal. It doesn't give a DC.
Let's say 12 because.
Yeah.
So DC 12 is the minimum.
I'm fine then.
Yeah.
I got 18.
18 as well.
What? Lee?
I got unlucky for some 13, so I'm okay.
What? So as it starts to happen, I'm just like, guys, skeletons. I don't know. And I like try to run to the toilet or whatever's upstairs, the next room over, and I just fall. I fall on my back, and everybody else just has a good laugh. I guess, I don't know. I'm on my back. I just assume it in my head.
I think I would make some sarcastic remarks like, you guys think I'm bad just wanting a chainsaw. Look at this guy losing it right now. Like, what the heck? Living the dream. Although it is kind of funny. We're just like living in the murky Midlands right now. There's moss everywhere. It's raining. Skeletons are after you. You know, it's just one of those average days in the murky Midlands.
Can you roll a D6 for me, Davida?
Mm-hmm. 3.
3 inches have been added to the flood, so it's getting higher.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn from now on, Davida, just roll that. Just remember to.
After everyone's turn? After each person's turn?
No, after your turn. After your turn from now on.
Okay.
So after this time. So next time, you just roll it after your turn.
Okay. I was thinking more than that, but that's okay. I didn't come up with something, so. But like inches, like just directly outside, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's up to you. This is your baby, so you can do it 3 feet, 3.
If it was me, it would gently blow over, and then it's sunny skies.
Yeah, no, it's
and it farts out rainbows.
It'll be feet because it's actually like in the street. It's 3 feet, and that's kind of pretty low down. So for where my house is, so we're gonna say feet.
Okay, cool. 3 feet from now on. From now on, feet. So 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Great. Now it is Sam's turn, I believe.
Not family dice gods.
I guess I should be rolling a different die though for that now.
Of course, dice gods.
6.
Why?
Okay.
So yeah, rolled a 6.
We're incredibly average, bro. You and me, incredibly average.
Well, you got the highest number rolled. Me and Jesse got second highest numbers. Everyone else is just beefing it. I have to move, don't I?
Well, I don't know. I feel like because it's in Davita's house, she's just like on it. And like, I don't know what Luke was smoking, but I wish I had some of it. And like, Jess is just full on losing it right now. Like,
losing it bad.
He's that one guy in the horror movie. You're just like, why won't he die already? Like right now, like
Yes.
when the viewers are watching it and just going like, oh, that why can't he just die?
Oh dear.
So 6 with the monkey. Right. This is not plagiarizing.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Is this from The Hobbit again?
No, it's not from The Hobbit again.
No, it's from a really good book called The Bible. Like, I'm waiting for something.
Samson's Riddle.
No, this is from the movie.
It's actually from the movie.
Look how cool this guy is. Now come up with his own
This is
creative
actually
things,
from the
guys.
movie.
He's the GM.
Yeah, and I
He's
know
like, hey, we're
exactly
going to
what
go
that
play
means.
Jumanji. We're going to create this really cool thing. It's going to be great. And then I'm going to steal other IPs. That's what's happening right now.
So
guys.
Does anyone
What's
have any
happening,
bug
Jeff?
spray? The tiny
We got
bite
shark
can make you
repellent. We
itch,
got-
makes you sneeze, make you twitch.
Oh, they make you want to
Make
go
you
on that
sneeze,
streaming
make you twitch.
platform. Okay.
This is in the movie. This is
A
when
mosquito
the
thing, isn't it?
mosquitoes, or is it mosquitoes? Giant mosquitoes come.
giant mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I think Kirsten Dunst almost dies, but
Says-
that was because of the
Yeah.
poisonous flower.
That was the plan.
So roll perception, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still paranoid. I'm super.
Vita, does your house come with bug repellent?
I think the bug repellent's downstairs.
I'm not
Sorry,
going downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably not.
I rolled
worth it.
18.
I rolled a 15.
I got a 15.
A 15 as well.
Whoa, Lee.
15.
I rolled a 3.
Well, if you times it by 5,
Yeah, that's 15.
Yeah, mate. I'm just saying. I just rolled a 3.
Even from on my back, I can see these massive insects just starting to. I don't know how they start coming in, but
The air
They start-
conditioning vents.
yes. So now,
Devita ever GM. She's way ahead of the curve right now, guys.
Seriously.
Like super ahead
seriously, she's very good. So right now, I'm going to say roll initiative. You know, yeah, even Lee, you roll initiative.
Oh,
of it.
oh, I thought that was a 1. They're still not great, but the 1 and the 7 look similar.
So we know this one. We not because of the dice roll, but because the dice roll is actually from somebody else's, but it's the same number. It just so happened to be the same thing. And so, but we know that riddle. We know that these mosquitoes are coming from that riddle. So with that, what did we roll again for initiative? Let me.
16.
18.
7.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Like it's just getting worse now over here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed nice things.
At least the one was for initiative, so
yes,
there's no
that's true.
negative side
Hey, how
effects.
do we know what our armor
Just
class is? Because I did not
going
write
last.
that down.
Armor class is so if you have additional things, so like the body armor
Right.
that I have, I purchased that, and Luke has some things, and Sam, did you buy something?
He has his hockey gear.
Probably.
Your hockey gear gives you +1.
Lee
Oh,
has...
Lee has hockey
Oh,
gear. never
Lee
mind.
has the hockey gear.
Yeah.
How much was the security armor?
+3.
Probably would've got that. Oh yeah, then yeah, definitely I would have got that.
So I have, so it's 10 plus whatever like armor you're wearing, basically. So I have
I'm going
13.
to
Okay.
die.
Yeah, I don't have any
I'm
armor,
gonna
so
die.
I'm just 10.
Right.
I feel this is going to be a quick game of Jumanji, guys. Like, did you get past the first level? No.
I
We
remember-
couldn't get it past the giant mosquitoes.
I remember in the movies them hitting those giant mosquitoes with a baseball bat. I don't have a baseball bat upstairs, but I do have 2 PVC pipes
Tennis racket?
that look like lightsabers and a wooden stick in my closet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a
That
minute.
is
Just
painted like a
because
lightsaber.
They're lightsabers. Just saying, it's a lightsaber, boys.
But if we have to go and get them, we have to roll dex saves.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
I just imagine we're kind of like in the hallway upstairs, basically. And there's 3 rooms up there, so no
True.
bathroom. But yeah.
So if
I
we're in the
imagine-
hallway and the air conditioning is going off with the insects,
Yeah.
how many rooms are upstairs?
There's 3 rooms. They all have vents in them, and there's a vent in the bathrooms, and there's one in the hallway. Well, that's like where the air sucks in. The air sucks in through the hallway,
Is it
and
just this room that is swampy as well?
No, it's throughout the house.
it's throughout
Oh,
the house.
Yeah.
There's basically air vents in every single room.
Okay, so I rolled. There are 15 mosquitoes.
15?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're dead.
Player 1 has left the game.
they majority of them are going into the first room to our right. What is that?
If we're facing the rooms, that's my room. So
Okay,
that's the master bedroom, basically.
so there's 9 that are in there.
I vote that Luke, with the highest dexterity, then tries to shut that door.
Is the door not shut, Davida? Is it? Is it?
Doors are shut. Did you not hear me saying I shut and locked all the doors?
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
is
this was before. This was before.
Is there a way we can
all
block
the
off
moss
the
as well.
aircon though?
What?
Is there a way
Not
we can
now.
block off the
Oh,
vents?
well, I guess you could, but again, you need to roll a dex
They're
save.
breaking through the.
Yeah, but is there a way to stop them from coming from the master bedroom into where we are?
It's Davita's bedroom, and
Yeah.
let's see where else.
Well, I am in the master, but yeah.
Oh, right. So they're not in the master, and they're in the other two rooms on the. Is there someone on the left? Are there two rooms?
My room is the master. My dad's room is on the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, your dad's room's on the left, so it's on the.
And then there's one in the
majority
middle.
on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's two that appear from the air vent in front of us.
Yeah, because there's an air vent in the hallway too.
So
and in the bathroom.
air vent in the hallway kind of smashes open, or gets. We see the stab. So they're trying to stab through the air vent. Then we hear in Davita's bedroom, like, all the noise, and in her dad's bedroom we hear a few different things going on in there.
We can't really go anywhere because they're gonna come through all the vents. So I mean, we could head towards the like window, or because it's kind of like a
Can we
little.
throw swamp goo at them?
There's a little window there. If they come at us, it's kind of farther away from the vent. So
Who has weapons?
I got
I do.
got my crossbow. There's books, dude. There's a giant bookshelf in this hallway too. So there's heavy books in here. Some are pretty big.
Oh,
Can I use my grappling hook to hook the window and create a line for us to pull ourselves along,
ooh.
and then avoid having to do a dexterity save to get to the window?
Yes, on your turn. So we're gonna go in turns. Luke, you're first.
They seem stuck, right?
There's only two of them, so that you just see two, like, trying to break through, to where the other ones there was a lot more, so it was easier for them to break through. So you hear them in the room and the other rooms, but in ours they're trying to break through, but you just see the little needle mouth poison thing.
I think I don't know if there's anything I want to do. Like, I don't want to try to leave. I just want to be ready.
Okay, so you're gonna ready in action.
I just want to be like Sam's support, like, so he doesn't slip as he's trying to do whatever he's going to do. I
Okay,
just want to be there
okay. So
as a support, like the umbrella, maybe to kind of try, what was the word, or tripod it.
okay,
Try to like support Sam. So if he's trying to go and do something,
just roll a dex save, just because, with advantage. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Just roll a dex save. Just roll a d20.
yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, he can have the help action. So when he doesn't, he can have an advantage. And now it's my turn. I'm gonna stand up. But does that mean I have to roll a dex save?
Probably.
Can I change it to hook you up? I forgot you were down.
It's fine, but then Sam doesn't get advantage.
Right.
Okay, so I'll stand up. So I'll roll a dex save with advantage. 14. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it. So I stand up, and long story short, basically we had these wooden frames, and I cut them up to fit our windows, so we can do shutters and stuff. And I keep one of the spare things next to the bed, just in case something were to happen, just because of my paranoia. So I definitely brought that on this. So I just have that out. It's just a wooden stick. It's not effective at all, but it's just there. So I'm just like holding it now, and I'm ready to fight anything. So I'm ready an attack for whatever comes.
So, do we want to try and get out of the house, like get ourselves on like solid ground, so to speak?
It would be helpful to not have to roll a dex save.
Yeah. So if I use my grappling hook to get us all to the window, because I could hook the hook through the window, and then essentially we can pull ourselves to the window. We don't have to walk to the window. We can just slide, kind of thing, through the sludge.
Just so you know, it's the middle room that you can get out of the house onto the roof.
Oh, okay.
So we have to make our way to the middle room.
And we're actually, if we're making our way to the middle room, there is also an air vent in there, so we might.
Do we know if there's mosquitoes in there?
Roll perception.
An 11?
No, you don't know.
Okay.
The other rooms are too loud.
Yeah. So what do you reckon, guys? Is it worth us trying to go that way and at least get that ready? Bearing in mind we might have to kill more mosquitoes.
I think so. I just,
Okay.
I don't know. I want to get on solid
Let's-
ground. I fell really bad.
I mean, we could. It will be raining, but my roof is like pretty good. You can actually like stand on the roof without like sliding off. But there are those skeleton things that are out in the yard. So
True.
Yeah.
I think that's the best option. I think it's a good
Yeah.
idea to at least even to get us towards something that we
Yeah.
we need to. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use my grappling hook, aim for the window which is down the hallway, right? So it will take us past the middle room.
Do you need to like roll an attack for that?
I would assume it would be a ranged
Yeah,
attack
ranged attack exactly.
with advantage
Yes.
because Luke's.
Oh no, he did. He helped me up instead.
Oh,
So no advantage.
so I have to do a dex save to do
Yes.
this. Then. Okay. Well, that's an 18.
Oh, you passed. You're fine.
So now I have to do the other one. That's not going to do it. That's a 6.
You throw it, and it just gets a little gooey from all the
Okay.
muck around.
So I pull my machete out.
And so you put the grappling hook away. You pull your machete out. Okay.
Well, my grappling hook is kind of on my utility belt.
Right.
So it's ready for my next turn if I
Okay.
use an action
Cool.
for that. I'm assuming now that that's my chance to actually get us down the hallway before the mosquitoes come out.
True.
Gone.
So do you want to move that way, or because you did?
I guess what I could do is move so I'm positioned. I guess I could move down to the middle room and potentially then, if need be, throw my grappling hook to you guys. So I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So from now on, if we need to move, I'll say this: if we need to move, if Sam rolls a d20 and an attack, and he beats the dex save, then you have advantage on your dex save. Okay.
Okay.
So now it's Davita's turn.
Okay. Let me first see how much the water is raised, which, by the way, I determined that it's about 15 feet from the street to my first
Okay.
level of my house, and about 15 feet from the bottom story to the top story.
Okay. Cool.
That rose another 2 feet.
Great.
5 feet of water.
That's a lot of water already. How are we gonna move?
Yeah, we're hearing cars getting swept down the street.
Exactly. This is heavily becoming impossible. I like it.
We have made it, or we're still trying to make it to that middle room.
Or you can stand and fight. I don't know. One of the two.
Okay, well, they haven't made it through the air vent yet.
Not yet. It's not been their turn.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so I will try and head towards the middle
Okay.
room. So I'm gonna go try and open that door, sir.
So Sam's gonna make a dex save for the grappling hook, basically.
Okay,
18.
And so now you have advantage on your movement.
okay, that was 16.
Yeah, you pass. Yeah.
And so I'll get there, and I'm just gonna peek in the door to see if I see anything.
Okay, I think Sam's already in there, but yeah.
I'm not in the room.
Oh, okay.
I'm standing outside.
Okay, so
Otherwise, I don't think my grappling hook would get to
oh,
anyone.
true.
Okay, so I'm gonna look in there and see if I see anything.
Cool. Roll perception with advantage, or investigation. No, investigation.
Okay, I rolled 19.
Whew. Yeah, nothing's there. Whose room is it?
He's the guy who's renting from us. So
Yeah, you just see he needs to clean it up a little bit. That's
yeah, that's fine.
Do you see any bug spray?
No.
no.
I don't think he has bug spray, so no. All right.
Okay, so yeah, you see, yeah, there's nothing. It's just a little bit dirty.
Okay, so I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way, and the computers are kind of blocking the door, so I'm gonna open the window or move the computers over and open the window.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna have you roll anything for that. It seems obvious.
Yeah.
Fine.
Also gonna take out my crossbow
Okay.
and my arrows, so just in case
Cool.
something comes at us, I can.
Great. It's the mosquito's turn. And I'm just gonna roll an attack, and so you just see, or the people who are in the hallway just see a smash into the like a pull back, and then and still just nothing. Now I'm gonna roll for the other ones. And so on the door to your left, you see about 5 of that same nose just go straight through the wood or whatever. What kind of doors do you have?
Wood.
Yeah.
Wood.
So you see that, and then you hear it. You hear them try to do the same thing on the other side. You don't see anything, but you just hear a thud. They did not roll well, so they just kind of ran into each other. Yeah, so I think we're okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. That's awkward. Roll for the skeletons.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was that.
Yeah. They've figured out how to get to your house, but they don't know how to get in. Then it is Lee's turn.
I'm just gonna stay in the yard, like the hallway, because if those skeletons eventually come in, I'll murder them. Those mosquitoes, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm good. Unless, like, is there any deodorant in your bathroom, like, Davia?
I think the bathroom's downstairs.
There is an upstairs one too. Yeah, there's actually 2, but one's in my dad's bedroom. The other one is just up at the top of the hallway at the top of the stairs. So yes, there is. It's very natural stuff, so it doesn't have all the
it's not
like
a spray
and all that kind of stuff. No, it is it's not a spray.
So I'm just gonna stay where I am and ready to. Can I ready in action because I'm dead last anyway?
Oh, but there is hairspray in the bathroom. There is hairspray in the bathroom.
Hairspray would do it.
Hairspray is definitely flammable. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and try and find something.
Do you have a lighter?
Of course. Yes, sinister GM.
We flash back to earlier in the day when you were packing, and you just think, I need to bring this.
I've got a lighter. I always have a lighter on me. I don't know why. I just know people who smoke. It's bad.
Plus, there's a lighter in the bathroom anyway. So
why?
There's also that. Because candles.
The hairspray.
This is for candles.
Because
I thought you were like practicing with the hairspray.
No.
Okay, so I need to do a deck save to move, though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so the dice has changed.
1 minute. Do I give him advantage?
Oh, but he's not going towards the middle of the room. He's going to a different way, so it wouldn't help with if you have the grappling hook. Yeah.
A natural 20.
I think you're saying 1. Yeah, you're getting used to this mud or this muck.
It can't be mud. We can't have Keith flashbacks in this.
No mud. It's muck. It's yeah. It's
slimy
different.
moss.
Yeah, it's
algae.
Different. So you're fine. You can get there and back if you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna literally stand in the corridor with hairspray out and a lighter ready to go.
Okay.
And obviously
cool.
That'll be the end of my turn because I can't do anything else. So we're good. Thanks.
Yeah. So now we're back to the top, which is Luke.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna get out and try to get closer to Davida, just so that should we choose to just try to like muscle our way through the game, I can just roll whenever.
Okay. Then Sam, roll a...
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help. 4.
Yeah, it doesn't help. So you have to roll deck save.
13.
Yeah, passes.
Is there, question, is there mucky slime in the room too, or
yes.
was it just in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the room as well. It's only until you get outside that there's no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the bottom. It's just on the one level.
Oh, okay. I thought it was both.
Just the top floor.
Okay.
So top floor has slime.
Okay, cool.
Not that we're changing anything. He'd be rolling to swim anyways down there.
I'm also going to make my way towards Davida, just to...
And if there is any mosquitoes, I'm going to try to kill them.
Sure. What did you roll, Sam?
16.
16. Oh, right. I get advantage. I got a 14 the first time. So yeah, I get over there, and I'm just like, is there anything I can do? Should we leave? The window's open. You said you opened the window.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a peek outside as well to kind of just get 12 doesn't get me very much, I don't think.
And you're looking at the street, just so you know, actually.
Oh, okay.
Towards
So
the
just
front of
it's
the
just
house.
the street.
Front of the
Okay.
house. Street,
Okay.
yeah.
No, that makes sense now. Okay.
You can see the water, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to see the water rising. You know what? I'm gonna get out of the house. I'm gonna go through the window.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just wait. I'll ready an
You're
action.
gonna jump.
No, I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna go towards the skeleton.
I would recommend going towards the left. That is where the ladder is, and it's slightly less. Oh wait, no, hold up. There's actually
Go to the right.
No. When you go out the window, there's kind of a flattish part. It's right above the porch. So you're standing above the porch right now.
Okay.
If you go to the left, you'll be closer to where the ladder is. That's against the wall.
Okay,
So,
cool. I'll
yes.
head that way. I don't think I have enough movement to get all the way over there,
Okay.
but I'll head that way, definitely.
Okay.
It is Sam's turn.
So I guess what's best for me to do is to try and get out of go and follow you, Jess, I guess.
Sure.
So yeah, so I'll try and do a dexterity move check, and yep, that's a fail. So I fall prone. I slip. Can I? Because once you're prone, you can still attack. You just attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and use my grappling hook on the window to see if I can
Sure.
at least get a grip on something. No.
Now remember, you can still roll. So if it's your turn to roll in Jumanji, you can do that.
Mhm.
It is your go.
It's not my roll.
No, it's Luke's.
Yeah, because I'm still in the room and I've got the board. So
Uh-huh. So I'm lying in the hallway, kind of like making swamp angels.
Disgusting. Now it's Davita's turn.
all right, the water rises 5 feet.
Oh, that was a big
It's
one.
at 10. It's at 10 feet now.
So 5 feet from the house.
No. Oh yeah, 5 feet from the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 feet from the bottom floor.
Oof.
And then should we try? Well, no, we should try and get out the window. So I'll follow Jesse out the window, and also do a perception check to see where those skeletons are if I can see them from the roof.
Okay, well, you've already done that, so you can do it with
okay, so
advantage. You can do it with advantage.
Oh, okay. 15.
Yeah, they're not being stealthy or anything. You can see they are making their way to the house. They're like
Okay.
knocking on things.
Are they in range distance? Have they noticed us on the roof? You and me.
So they haven't noticed you, but they are in range of noticing
Okay.
you.
I'm trying to decide whether bow and arrows are gonna do any damage to them, but I guess I could try and take a shot at
Yeah,
them. Can I do that on this
yeah,
turn?
definitely.
Okay. Then that will draw their attention to where we're at too. So
It's true.
how about I pull the ladder up onto the roof so that
That
it
would
can't
be
go
better.
up that ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be better.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the ladder, pull it up.
As you're doing that, and I think Sam, me, and you all hear Luke.
Is that coming from the game?
Oh, it's fine. They're coming for Luke. So
That
leave the ladder
the
where it is.
skeletons are saying. That's
Oh, the
we hear the
skeletons are-
skeletons just. That's all they're chanting. They're just Luke,
Okay.
Luke.
If things get hairy, I guess we could just throw Luke off the roof.
It's true. It's true.
Could have a really cool pun and say, Luke here. What are you doing?
Wow. All right. With that terrible pun, it is the mosquitoes' turns. And the skeletons will do it at the same time. So again, you see the retraction of these beaks happen, and then from the air vent in the hallway, you see finally one burst through, and you see. So Lee, you see the one burst through, and you have a ready to action. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, DeVito. I want to spray some fire in your house.
You didn't want to. You didn't want to have it go on fire, but there you go.
Oh, no, I'm
Um,
aiming on the mosquito, and obviously it's come out an air vent, so if any mothers come out, hopefully they'll get toasted.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, roll an attack. I would say this is fireball, maybe. So do roll an attack. You can hit. Just roll a regular d20 plus your strength because you're trying to hold the lighter and That's how I'm justifying it. And then we'll roll damage separately.
Okay. So I get a 13.
Would definitely hit their armor class because they have nothing. They have no armor class. Damage would probably be 2d8. I'm just saying that. This is all just being made up right now on the spot. So everybody else who's listening to this, I'm sorry. Not sorry.
8.
The one that came out, you definitely decimate. It burns to a crisp, but that's the only one.
Yeah, because like 2d8, when you roll one as 1 and the other as 7, good start, mate. Good start. The ones are like haunting me.
Then on your right, you do finally see them break through the wood, but they're not fully out. You just again see their stingers. That's the word I've been looking for this entire time. Stingers. But the other side, they thud because they missed the holes they already made. But there is one mosquito that flies out, and it's going behind the one that flew out and you killed, and they are going to just immediately attack and completely miss you. So they go for you as soon as they come out because they're just aggravated, and just go straight into the swampy muck that's around you. So they will probably have disadvantage next attack. But yeah, you've been missed by this thing. But now they have kind of a way to get in if the others find out, but I doubt it. Now it is the skeleton's turn. You hear a glass shatter. That's it, basically. And Luke. That's what you hear. They're still outside. And now it's Lee's turn.
So I turn to where they're all setting on, like coming through, right?
Yeah.
Flame on.
Nice. That's very cool. Very good.
20 again, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I need to ask a question. Are your doors good, or are they made of cardboard? Like
they're made of
American
wooden.
doors?
They're wooden doors.
Oh, they're wooden.
No,
doors.
they're like wood. It's just an old, like I said, craftsman style house.
So you will be making damage to the door.
Oh, 100%. I want them to toast. That is a 6 on a door.
You try and light the lighter, and it's just not working. You're just getting too angsty, knowing that you just were missed by an attack from this mosquito. Do you want to make any movement or anything?
Well,
you're the only one left in the hallway.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it'll be giving those.
Oh, really, Sam? I thought you were in the room.
Sam's still there.
I thought he was in the room.
No, I was flying on the mud outside the room.
Like everyone's together, kind of, and I haven't got to roll anything for a while, so I'll deal with some dangerous like mosquitoes with a flamethrower.
Okay.
While the others can roll and have fun and just pray to God nothing else comes in this house at the same time. Like that's what I'm praying for.
Okay.
So I'll just I guess because I've already had one go at just trying to spark the lighter. That'll probably be me done because I can't do another.
Okay. Now we're back to the top. And you also hear me say, "Look, guys, we need to play the game. The sooner we play the game, the sooner it's over."
Luke, roll your dice.
All right. Now if we're up there, no mosquitoes nearby. Probably set up the umbrella for armor and then roll.
Okay. Oh, oh no. Okay. My daughter's just waking up to eat, but I want to end it here with reading what it is. Yeah, it's because it's from the game. It's from the film. Beware the floor on which you stand. The ground is quicker than the sand.
No.
Unlucky Sam and myself.
Oh no, we're inside, so they're on the roof.
All right, so that's what we're going to end today. So thank you.